With 35 seconds left and the ball in the Warriors' hands, it looked like Steph Curry was about to make a shot to send the game into overtime. And then this happened.
Durant chasing him. Curry off the bounce. Inside pass to Kuminga. Lays it up. Blocked by Durant. Kuminga misses the second.
Yeah, that's right. Kuminga was blocked. So now the Warriors have about 3 seconds left on the game clock after the Suns missed a shot. And this is where Steph Curry.
Pajemski has it. Here come the screens. Curry comes free.
But let's just wait 1 second. On this turnaround shot from Steph Curry, do you think that A, Steph made this shot and won the Warriors the game, or B, missed it horribly and, of course, they lost? If you picked A, my friend, you are right.
The ball puts up a three-pointer. Bang! Steph Curry nails the three-pointer with 7/10 of a second remaining.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was one of the craziest games that I have ever watched from the Golden State Warriors. It had everything that makes a great game. It had action, it had scoring, it had rivalries, and it had technicals. So much drama, so much great play, and the Warriors ended up coming out of it with the win. The facts that I reveal about Steph Curry and Jonathan Kuminga later in this video are going to be absolutely shocking, and my breakdown will give you some great insight into this thriller on a random Saturday night. Let's just get right into it. To start off this video, let's just talk about Draymond Green against Yusuf Nurkic. Because if you guys remember, about 2 or 3 months back, Draymond punched Yusuf Nurkic in the face, and that's what got him his extremely long suspension. Well, tonight, a string of plays went down, and it did not look good for either party involved.
Mike, Nurk was not successful in the post-up in the first half, and then not, like, just for emphasis, going to make sure Draymond sees it.
Green trying to draw the foul.
Yeah, so as you guys can see, Yusuf Nurkic backed down Draymond, and he did the too little. On the possession right after that, this happened.
A little post-up. Nurk really kind of disrespecting him initially, and does the exact.
Yeah, guys, you saw that right. Draymond Green hit a hook shot over a defender half a foot taller than him, and he slapped the ground. Needless to say that Yusuf Nurkic was very, very mad about this play. Draymond Green ended up getting a technical a bit later, and here's what Yusuf Nurkic had to say.
Do how that went tonight. I mean, it's sad. He didn't learn anything, man. Yeah, it's just a matter of time. You're going to knock somebody else again, so.
If you guys didn't understand his heavily accented English, he said, it's sad. He didn't learn anything, just a matter of time before he's going to hit somebody else again. Take back everything I said. I don't believe in second chances. This is a cheap shot at Draymond, and it should not be allowed by the NBA. This is a dirty move by Yusuf Nurkic to defame Draymond Green after he absolutely got cooked today. And honestly, I don't think that he has much to complain about. Draymond is much better than Nurkic will ever be, and the Warriors just beat them again. I think that Yusuf Nurkic should grow up. But for the other storylines this game, there was, of course, Wardell Stephen Curry, who, apart from having the game-winning shot, had a once-in-a-lifetime performance. Tonight, he put up 30 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists. Now, 30 points, you might be thinking, is not too much. Like, yeah, granted, it's a good amount of points. It's above the league's best player's average. But compared to Steph's 60-point a few nights ago and 42-point literally 2 nights ago, that's not too well. Here is where it gets interesting, because he shot 22 shots this game. Out of those 22 shots, he made 10 of them. Out of those 10 made shots, 9 of them were threes. Steph Curry made 9 threes tonight, which totaled up to 27 points. Then he also had an and one, meaning he only shot 1 free throw out of 30 points. He is absolutely unstoppable this season. He's shooting the ball more efficiently than ever. This season, he's shooting 42.1% from 3, which it might not be his career high, but Okay, well, guys, it's Steph Curry. It's his 8th best in the entire career, but it's best in the NBA. Steph is unstoppable. He is hitting his prime right now, and with him hitting his prime, the Warriors are also stepping it up big times. I mean, we've seen some huge performances from Kuminga, Wiggins, and even though Clay's been asleep, we've seen him wake out of his slumber earlier this season and be just absolutely great for the Dubs. Tonight, Kuminga had 21 and 5. Clay only had 5 points in 24 minutes, which was frankly embarrassing, but the rookie Brandon Pajemski had 10 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists. I absolutely love this for the young guy who played down the very final stretch of the game, closing out the game along with Steph and all of those guys. He played absolutely great. Another thing to headline about this game is Gary Payton 2's return. GP2 played phenomenally in his return. He had 2 insane alley-oops. I'ma just roll the tape right now.
Phoenix, despite all the turnovers, 10 of them, only down 4. Oh, Gary Payton involved, but these are the type of situations that have been a problem in the past. That's not a problem for Payton, and that's one of the things he brings.
It was absolutely huge to have him back, and he brings so much energy to this Warriors roster that honestly, it was just great seeing him. Kevon Looney only played 5 minutes tonight, which is pretty insane because 5 minutes is not something that you're expecting from a guy who consistently averages 19 minutes per game under Steve Kerr's regime. However, other players have just been stepping up recently, which is why Kerr played Lester Quinones for 19 minutes tonight. By the way, sorry if I butchered that name, but he's just new and I don't really know him yet. He had 9 points or 6 points along with 3 rebounds tonight, but he was just an overall +7, which is really good from him. Wiggins did have his best game, but it wasn't horrible. He had 12 points on 5 for 13 shooting, along with 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals, along with hitting a pretty big 3 down the stretch of the game. The Dubs are now 25 and 25. They're back to 500. They are the 10th seed and in play-in territory. They're 6-1 in their last 7 games. They've won 4 in a row. Steph Curry is playing like the greatest basketball player in the world. A unanimous clutch player of the year is on the way for him. Durant fans have just been non-existent ever since this game. Curry is at the top of the world. Brandon Pajemski is the future of this team. Draymond stood on business. Nurkic was knocked down. GP2 has been huge. Lester Quinones is having a breakout season. Jonathan Kuminga is a superstar. Klay Thompson is on the bench. Otto Porter might be on the way back, and the Warriors vibes are honestly immaculate right now. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like because it helps me a ton, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.